everyone, welcome everyone to the in-game esports South Asia Cup. I'm going to be your caster, Nightblade, and today we're going to be casting the Bangladesh qualifier finals, and it's going to be a best of 3 between the two teams, and I think the match is going to be is already on the way, so we're going to get to it very quickly. And yeah, so both of these teams so far, I've just watched or looked at the last few matches that they've played, and they're very good. So they both had 2 O's all throughout the start of their groups till right now. So both teams, and they haven't given up too many rounds as well. There was a few games where they were very close, like there was a 16-13 game for one of the teams, but all in all both teams had a 2-0 record for their entire run at the qualifiers. So I'm hoping to see a very good game between the two teams because both teams look very strong. I think on the team Nomads there's a player called Missile. I think if I'm saying his name correctly, he's been top fragging for most of his games, so he'll be someone to watch. And on the other team, I think it's a more spread out version of it, where all the players are all doing their part, and it's not very dominant. There's no dominant player in any of the games, but it's going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be in Dust 2, the map, so it's going to be one of the classics, one of everyone's favorite maps, and a lot of different tactics can be used. And we've played this map so many times that it's basically engraved in our memory, and it's a map that everyone knows how to play. So it'll be very interesting seeing how both these teams will adapt to the maps, because I think Team Nomads had to play basically one map for their group stage match, for this qualifier stage matches, and I think it was Mirage. That was the only map they played, whereas the other team, they played quite a few maps going into it. So it's gonna be I mean, you know, when you're at a tournament, you play rounds before and you have a little bit of practice in the maps as well. Just has it in Mirage, and right now we have SS, Amy, Outlaw, and Tada on Outlaw and Friendz being alive right now. 44 seconds left, and on the side of Nomads Esports we have Godlike and Missile alive. But as I say that, Outlaw gets Missile with the scope, and there we go. To finish off the round, Godlike goes down to Outlaw as well, so it's going to be a nice round to Outlaw and Friendz. Right now it's 4-1 here, going into round number 6. And just looking at the economy right now, it's not looking too much in favor of Nomads. They might opt to have an eco round right now just so they can get a full kit going into the round number 7. So let's see how they decide to do it. It seems like they are going to buy a little bit, not too much, not spending too much, just spending a little bit of money right now, just so they might have a small chance to win this round, as we've seen in previous matches throughout the tournament, where some teams come out on top even when they only go pistols in an eco round, and some very nice headshots and some very precise aiming from the teams will give you that. And there is going to be a timeout for the terrorist side. There's only 10 seconds left, and it's their first timeout, so they do have 4. So 3 remaining after this timeout. Just probably discussing a few things and how things are going right now, since they do have only 1 point as to the 4 of Outlaw and Friendz. And right now we see SSS Amy having 5 kills, and Outlaw as well doing really well with his 8, as well as Tada. And on the side of Nomads, we just have Lord Panic just doing decently well right now for himself with 7 kills. But let's go into the round here. We see Outlaw mid scoping, just checking if anyone's there, trying to get a few tags or a kill if they cross, and he times it well. But right now it seems like Tada just defending that site, defending the A site. It's pretty much alone. He has 1 teammate, but right now we see Fragu getting the kill onto Fancy Night, but Lord Panic with the trade. So nice trade coming out from them. Very nice going into this eco round for them. Godlike does take a lot of damage as Lord Panic goes down, and Godlike, the only one him and Captain Zolo, the only 2 remaining on their team. But a nice kill onto Flash CXC to even out things kind of, but Godlike does go down. He did have a sliver of HP only, and we see Captain Zolo taking on SS Amy, and he does get the trade, so it's only going to be Tada left on the side of Outlaw and Friendz. They get the plant down as well, so it's only up to Tada right now, and Captain Zola has picked up the M4 as well. So he does have a fighting chance in this battle. He is a little bit low on HP, but it's going to be close. Tada coming through the doors, trying to find someone, and he does get him in the end. 4 HP, almost going down there, but a nice defuse and a nice take back. They almost lost the round. It was kind of close right there, especially looking at the fact where that Nomads Esports was on an eco round. Outlaw and Friendz do have to make sure that they don't lose those rounds. Those are free rounds that they need to get onto the board, and they are playing on the CT side as well. So right now you can see people, they're preparing to go into the next round here. See the Opera, they do have a buy round now on Nomads, so they are going to have a better chance in this round. We see the smokes being deployed, a lot of utilities being thrown out right now. Just watching, protecting B right now. He hears and probably knows that there is one person inside the tunnels right now, and Lord Panic is with him, just waiting to see anyone go through Cat. There's a boost as well, so he does see. He does get a tag onto Outlaw there, and he does throw some utility as well, but no kills coming off of that just yet. So a little bit tame of a round. Outlaw going out right now into the open a little bit. Captain Zolo trying to find him here. Outlaw does go down to his teammate in the back lines right now, so Captain Zolo does have path to go into the A side here. Will he be able to find anyone? Nobody on site right now. There's one under in CT spawn. Flash CXC, and Tada goes down actually near the cards there, and we see a Molotov almost hitting Flash CXC exactly. Captain Zolo rushing in, going to get the kill there. Nice kill onto him as well. So only going to be SS Amy and Fragu, the only two remaining on Outlaw and Friendz. They're both at B as well, and it's going to be a little bit hard for them to approach this A side, so it looks like they are going to get back and maybe save their weapons right now, and don't want to die and give off money as well as lose their weapons. So they are going to get back, but they do get picked off here. Fragu also getting picked off from the other side, not expecting someone to flank him in that way. So a nice win coming for Nomads Esports right there. After that timeout, they thought things out and came up with a plan that is working for them in a really good way. And now Outlaw and Friendz need to have some sort of strategy to counter this new thing coming from Nomads Esports. And let's see how they attempt to do that. And we see Outlaw and Friendz, they do have an eco round right now, opting to go for that eco. And SS Amy, the only one with an M4 right now. Outlaw taking some damage here, but not going down. Nomads Esports have a little bit of the upper hand right now. See Fancy9 just watching that corner, waiting for someone to peek around it, but Outlaw and Friendz not opting to do that for now, just waiting for them to come, for Nomads to come to them. Right now it's a bit of a slow-paced early game. 1 minute 15 remaining for Nomads, get that bomb down. And Captain Zolo looking through mid right now, looking at T-spawn as well. Just staying here, making sure nobody comes past mid right now. No crosses, and Flash CXZ, he feels it, he knows there's someone out there, just waiting for someone to show, but Tada goes down as well as SS Amy, taking quite a bit of damage, but taking down Captain Zolo right there. So SS Amy surviving, gets the AK as well, that's going to help him a lot. Outlaw going down with a Molotov right there, so nice Molotov coming out from Fancy9 to take out Outlaw there, and it's going to be 4v3 right now. Captain Zolo dying in the meantime. Fragu, Flash CXC and SS Amy all up to get back right now. So they're just opting to give the bomb to Nomads for now. Doing the similar strategy as the previous round, but don't want to give away too much. Flash CXC just waiting and seeing if anyone attempts to come and chase them. Missile looks through the doors, tries to get a tag, misses it. Misses the timing a little bit. Flash CXC doesn't opt to contest that, as he should. He shouldn't be probably contesting an op with just his pistol right now. So he's just gonna wait, trying to see if anyone's gonna come through mid or cat, try and flank them, but nobody's opting to do that. So it's gonna be another nice win to Nomads Esports coming back in this game, and it's gonna be round 9 now. Score is 5-3 in favor of Outlaw and Friendz. And now Outlaw and Friendz are gonna buy. They do have an AK with them, so that's one of the upsides for them right now. That AK is very potent and very nice to have, especially if you are on the CT. And we see the utilities being thrown out. Flash there, but nothing more than that for now. We see Fragu getting a nice wall bang mid and killing off Captain Zolo. Nice way to start off the round, but he did take quite a bit of damage. So he needs to play a little bit safe when he is trying to fight people straight up. But it is a good trade in the end, so it's a nice way to start off this round. They are on kind of a losing streak of 2 rounds. So they do want to bring this momentum back into their favor. Lord Panic in tunnel stairs right now. Just looking for someone, if anyone is going to be lurking behind them, but Fancy9 checking his corners, but check the wrong corner there and gets picked off here. But a nice trade from Godlight on the Flash CXZ. Missile on the other hand takes down Tada on the other side of the map here. And we'll see if Outlaw, he knows where the shots were coming from, sees the Molotov as well through the scope. Doesn't see anyone, and Missile gets taken out by Outlaw there. Fragu going down as well. So a lot of trades going on. Outlaw the only one left right now. He is the AWPer. He could turn this if he sees someone fast enough. As soon as the 2 of them come up to gang on him, it might be too hard for him to deal with that. But if he does get a pick before the 2 of them group up, it might just spell the win for them. But Lord Panic is ready for this and takes him out with a nice headshot. And Outlaw going down there. So another win for Nomads Esports there. They're coming back really well. I wonder how important that timeout they took was. And now we see Lord Panic again, just knows where he's coming from and takes that nice headshot to finish the round off. So Nomads coming back. They certainly figured something out in that timeout to be able to win 3 rounds in a row after that. And Outlaw and Friendz just a little bit just not really too sure of what to do there. So we'll see exactly what happens soon, everyone. But just talking about the game so far, having a lead like that when you're on CT is very nice to have, especially at the start of the round. This is probably because they won the first pistol round that gave them a little bit of economy to go on to win the next few rounds. But the terrorist side right now are dominant, and they are doing a really good job coming back into this game with a 3-round win streak right now. And hopefully that will carry them into the next few games, but we have to see how it goes till then. And I think Nomads Esports do have to take a timeout as well, just maybe talk about how well they have to look at their sides. Maybe it seems like they've been not really executing a specific strat, but moreover the pickoffs and where the pickoffs are at, and how they transition that into the bombs. And now we are going into round number 10, everyone. Let's see what they decide to do right now. It seems like Outlaw and Friendz are going for that eco round here, and Outlaw taking quite a bit of damage here. Not going down though, but they do spot him and know where he is. Captain Zolo shooting through the doors but not finding anyone right now. Godlike looking at Cat. Just a lot of information being thrown around right now, but nothing really happening. Nobody really showing themselves. Everybody knows kind of where each other are, but Fragu goes down there. Didn't really have a chance with that handgun against the AK. And Captain Zolo gets 1, gets 2 there. Nice shooting coming from him. And Flash X goes down as well. Tada, the only one remaining, gets taken off as well. So a nice free round coming to Nomads Esports. And it is going to be 5-5. So they did come back in a really nice way. And there we see it's Captain Zolo getting 1, and then immediately turning, hearing him probably, and getting the next kill as well. Very nicely done by Captain Zolo. Tada. Both of them dodging the flashbang by turning around there, but nobody really peeked, so they couldn't really make anything off of it. But we see T side just rushing into the A bomb side, but immediately gets punished for that. Outlaw just looking at Cat, making sure nobody gets to push A side like that. And Nomads Esports are 1 man down in this round, and it doesn't look too good for them. Everybody going towards B right now. Let's see, they are in the mid area. Let's see where they decide to go from here. They're looking into CT spawn, not really seeing anyone. Fragu watching B right now, watching the tunnels. Nobody coming out of it just yet. As well as Nomads Esports, they feel like they want to go B as well, but Outlaw and Friendz feel like they're coming through A. They have 3 set up at A and only 2 at B. So Fancy9, if he does get a pick here, it's going to be huge. He doesn't. SS Amy does manage to get him, and another 2 kills going to the way of Outlaw and Friendz. So they were watching that tunnel, and the 2 at tunnel at B really defended that point really well. And Missile, the only one remaining on the side of Nomads Esports. Will he be able to do anything here? It is going to be a 1v3, so it's not going to be, the odds are not in his favor. Gets shot from behind, doesn't know where it was exactly, and he is panicking a little bit. Doesn't see anyone right now. It was through mid, Flash CXD, laying down the bullets, tagging him a little bit, but he is not down yet. It's going to be a nice fight here. Fragu also looking for Missile. Missile sees him, gets a nice scope onto him, taking out Fragu there. But there's only 5 seconds left, and he is gonna probably just not die. And he has to give the round over. Can't really do anything about it. If he does attempt to go for the bomb, he'll probably die and lose the op, so he doesn't want to do that. And it's gonna be a nice win to Outlaw and Friendz. So both teams very close in this qualifier finals here. And we see Fragu getting 2 nice kills there with the help of his teammate on the B side, and a nice kill from Missile as well to end off that round. But and then we already see action right off the bat here. Lord Panic going on a 3-kill streak there. Very nicely done by him. But Outlaw and SSAME are still alive. They are at mid right now at CT spawn. Will they be able to do anything off of this? SSAME looking through mid, is not able to get that pick onto Captain Zolo. Captain Zolo just a bit faster, getting that headshot there. He does go down though. And it is going to be a 2v1. So Outlaw in a little bit of trouble right now. Does pick up the AK. Helps him a little bit. Molotov's on the floor. Can't really move past that. Shooting through the smoke as well. Not getting anyone. Not getting any tags as well. Outlaw. He knows the bomb is planted at A. Doesn't know where the enemies are though. There's one in the corner. He might just get flashed and taken out here, but there's a smoke as well. Outlaw panicking a little bit. He sees one. He's not able to get that headshot there, and he was tagged a little bit, so he couldn't win that gunfight, and the round goes to Nomad Esports. So such a close game coming from these two teams, as expected. Just looking at their group stage matches, everyone has been playing really well coming up to this point, so it was looking to be a very good qualifier finals here for us. And let's see SS Amy going towards B again, but it's good. Looks like a rush here with the pistols. SS Amy getting taken out here, as well as Flash CXZ. Very nice take on B. They'll be able to plant the bomb here. He misses the initial shots onto him here, but he's able to take him down in the end. Outlaw going down, as well as Tada in the meantime. So very quick round coming from Nomads there to take that round. Was not expecting that. Looked very good at the start for Nomads. For Outlaw and Friendz. For Nomads there, taking out those 2, and then it looked like Captain Zolo missed his first few shots. Was not able to get that easy kill there because he wasn't really looking at him. But in the end, they did manage to kill off everyone, and it was very, very nice round coming from them. Very nice rush into the B side. And Captain Zolo looking at mid now in round number 14 here. Gonna be halftime very soon. Ooh, and a nice kill there onto Captain Zolo here. Picking off Outlaw at mid. Oh, getting wall banged here. Outlaw needs to be careful. He's taking quite a bit of damage, only on 33 right now. Needs to get back. He's still looking through mid a little bit. Missile throwing his utilities right now. Molotov as well. Lord Panic going down in the meantime to Outlaw. Another nice kill from him. Just holding his ground in that mid. Looking through doors and getting kills left and right. Outlaw doing a really good job for his team here. We'll see Missile looking into A, trying to find. Ooh, and in the back line, Fancy9 going down to Fragu there, as well as Missile getting taken out by Flash CXC. And then to finish it off, Flash CXC kills off Godlike with a nice round for them. It feels like whenever Outlaw and Friendz are winning, they're winning by a lot, and as well as Nomads Esports. So I think it depends a lot on the first kill, and that's the end of the round. Nice headshot from Flash CXC. Very nice. And then heading into round number 15 now. 1 round before the halftime. Scores are even, very close. Oh, and Lord Panic does get frag you, but 2 nice trades coming from both teams there. Always having someone to back up the first person that goes in, and Godlike going down, but with no trade this time, so it's going to be a numbers advantage for Outlaw and Friendz right now. But Outlaw taking a lot of damage, getting slowed up as well, and ooh, someone taken down right at A there. So it's going to be Outlaw and SS Amy, the only 2 remaining for the side of CT. See smokes being thrown. Captain Zolo trying to find the opera he was shooting before. Throws out a flash as well. Has a Molotov, blocks off the extended at CT. But right now they don't really see anyone. They are defending the bomb. Bomb has been planted at A. CT, will they attempt to go here? Ooh, but Outlaw was taken down. SS Amy, the only one left right now. He's on. Ooh, he does get Captain Zolo here, and Missile does see him. They both know where each other are, so it's going to be a little bit of a close fight here. Does have an AK versus the op. Missile has a Molotov with him. Molotov's going to help a lot here. It's going to really burn Missile, and that's going to kind of disorientate him. And SS Amy with a nice defuse of the A bomb there. Very nice play coming from him to clutch out that round. Very needed round win as well going into the halftime. You want to have some points up, and they only have 1, so it's gonna, let's see how SS Amy managed to take this 1v2 here. He does take out the first guy, and he does throw Molotov, which was very nicely predicted by him, and he was able to finish it off with a few shots to the body to finish him off there. And SS Amy does defuse the bomb. Now it is gonna be halftime here for both teams. A little bit in favor of Outlaw and Friendz, and let's see how Outlaw and Friendz do on the T side here. And already starting it off, a Fancy 9 taking out 2 with a nice headshots there. Ooh, and another nice headshot by Captain Zolo. Feels like Nomads Esports are on a roll here. Lord Panic does go down, but still in favor of the CT right now. Gets a nice pick. And Fancy 9 really doing really well in this round, getting 3 kills, 3 headshots, and a nice headshot to finish off the round. Wow, these guys are very good with their pistols. Just watching them play with these pistols makes me want to play exactly like them, but it is so difficult to get this good at the game, and you need a lot of practice, and both these teams are showing that right now, and it is going to be a bit of a buy round for Nomads right now. Might be a free win for them. Let's see how Outlaw and Friendz decide to take this. Missile at long. Getting the smoke down as well. He's a little bit out in the open, not too much cover for him, but he does have the advantage with the weapons though. Looks like Outlaw and Friendz still undecided as to where to go exactly. Nobody looking at mid, so they are granted free access there. We see one peeking. Don't know if he saw anyone yet. And they are opting to go to B right now, taking the lower tunnels. But let's see how this works out for them. Nomads Esports does have 2 players watching B right now. Lord Panic just waiting for them to come around the corner. 55 seconds on the clock. Outlaw and Friendz really need to decide exactly what they have to do right now, because they don't have too much time remaining as well. Flash CXC just shooting some shots out, piquing the interest of Nomads Esports, but nobody really coming out, nobody showing themselves. Trying to bait people, but it's not really happening for them. Outlaw and Friendz decide to get back and go to T-spawn right now. Frag you still at Cat. Not really pushing out as well. It's going to be a huge rotation to A again, and nice pick off onto Outlaw there. Missile just waiting for them to come through. Gets quite a few kills there, but does go down in the end, but it was pretty worth it here. Godlike managing to finish off SSS Amy, and Captain Zolo finishing off Frag U to end that round. Yeah, that was pretty much a free round for them. So Outlaw and Friendz did have to either rush or do something very miraculous to get that round, because they just had those pistols there. But we see a full buy coming from them, and let's see how they manage to fare in this round. Nomads Esports with a little bit of the upper hand. 9-8 right now. It's going to be the same formation here. 2 at B, 3 at A. But this time they're not putting too many at B right now. It looks like they're going to focus a little bit more on A. One going through mid and CT. And Outlaw and Friendz, they want to go through B right now. They have kept the bomb. So they don't look to be planning it, knowing exactly where to plan it right now. See one going back to get it. They are looking to go B right now, and that is a good choice for them if they decide to go right now. There is only one at B. One looking through mid though. Flash and CXC might go down here. They are shooting through the smoke, and Missile does manage to go down there. Very hard fight to watch because there was just smoke on the screen. Both teams probably didn't know what was happening. SSS Amy going down to Lord Panic. And another nice kill. Godlike goes down. I thought he'd be able to get that kill there, but unfortunately missed a few shots onto Fragu, and Fragu, with the help of his teammate, was able to finish the kill here, and Fancy9 gets a nice headshot onto Outlaw. Kill him off here. Captain Zolo looking through B. They know the bomb is planted there. It's not going to be an easy take here. They look like they're going to get back. Not really going to contest this. Not really in a position to contest this as well. Feels like Outlaw and Friendz really have a good hold of that site, and the bomb is gonna go down, and it is gonna explode, and it's gonna be another nice point for Outlaw and Friendz here. So it's just going evenly on both teams right now. 9-9, very even score here. It just comes to show how both these teams know this map so well, and how they're both able to just get points off of really small mistakes, and capitalizing on those mistakes is what is winning them the rounds, and execution obviously. Now going into round number 19, boosting a few people into cat, but it looks like it's going to be a rush into B. They are managing, SSME does manage to take down Lord Panic, so only one player was at B, another one just joined here, and he is taken down as well. But Missile getting one kill onto Outlaw, but the bomb has been planted. So a nice rush into the B side. Will Nomads Esports be able to take this back? But Flash CXC starting it off with a nice kill onto Godlike. Captain Zolo thinking of how to approach this. It is a 2v4, so it's not in their favor whatsoever. Fragu getting his utilities out. Ooh, getting tagged up a little bit. Captain Zolo needs to be careful. Comes out. Captain Zolo gets the kill onto Fragu, and SSAME does die from behind there, so it looks really good now. Fancy9 getting that very crucial kill there to make it 2-2, but not able to do too much otherwise. Flash CXC gets another kill onto Captain Zolo. If it was just a little bit earlier, they would have been able to defuse that bomb there, but unfortunately the time does run out, the bomb does explode, and it is going to be a point to Outlaw and Friendz. And now going into round number 20. It's not going to be an easy game for either team here. One small mistake might spell the end of the round, so they do have to play very cautiously, and strats like the Rust strat coming out from Outlaw and Friendz, taking Nomad Esports by surprise, getting them those rounds that they need to close off this game. Will Nomads Esports do the same thing again? No, it looks like they're keeping 2 at B right now, just so that doesn't work again. Missile waiting for anyone to cross here with the help of Fancy9 watching the doors. It looks like they're going to go through cat here if they are going to A. And nobody's really watching A right now, so T side might have a nice advantage going into this round here. There's one at CT, but no rotations yet, and it looks like they've rotated out of A as well. If the T sides get any information about this, they'll be happy to just go to A and start holding down the fort, but they're going through mid right now. We get one onto Captain Zolo. Fragu takes some damage, but it's okay. One in CT, looking to try and take down the numbers in Outlaw and Friendz, but not able to do that. Lord Panic goes down as well. We see 2 coming through mid. Godlike only with the pistol, not able to do too much. Tada goes down, but Godlike goes down as well. So it's only going to be Missile and Fancy 9, the two remaining on the side of Nomads Esports. And nice kill. On to Fragu there. Will he be able to turn that into a round win? Going to be very difficult since the bomb has been planted at B. And it is going to blow, so it looks like Nomads is just going to chill and let this round go. So Outlaw and Friendz finally with the 2-point lead for the first time in a long time. 11-9. It looks like Missile and Fancy 9 have picked up AKs as well. Who does get a nice kill onto Missile at the end of the round. Does go down in the end to Fancy 9. But a nice kill to finish off the round. Not really able to change the outcome of the round, but it is decent nonetheless. And here we can see the replay. Fragu getting taken down by Fancy 9 there. Fragu just throwing his utilities to start off the round here. And I see Nomads instantly putting 2 at B right now. Just expecting them to maybe do that rush strat once again. But it seems like Outlaw and Friendz are taking it a little bit slower this time. Watching Cat, there are 2 at A as well, just watching the same area Fragu is going to. He gets a nice headshot onto Godlike, but a nice trade coming out from Missile to finish off Fragu there. SSSME takes some damage on the other side, and Outlaw does go down to Fancy 9 at Cat. So a nice control of A coming from Nomads Esports. 3v4 right now. It looks like they have the bomb and are going to B, but there are still 2 at B. So they do have to be a little bit cautious when entering. Captain Zolo does look around and manages to get a nice double kill there. But it does go down to a headshot from Tada. Tada, the only one remaining against 2 right now, does get the bomb planted as well. So now the pressure is on for CT to come here and defuse this and take out Tada as well. So Tada with a nice play there. Ooh, does go down in the end though. Gets tagged from behind. Probably wanted to look at that spot just after he looked through mid, but just unlucky, was not in time, and Tada goes down in the end. So a nice comeback here. Momentum comeback kind of for Nomads Esports. Both teams still neck and neck right now. 11-10 in favor of Outlaw and Friendz. Seems like they crossed without any problem for the most of the game here. Flash CXZ going out in front. Looks like they're going to A. Gonna look through long a little bit. Seems like they're backing off. Just waiting for someone to come through long, but nobody opts to do that. Nomads Esports playing it very safe, not pushing too far forward. This time keeping 1 mid and keeping 1 at B instead of 2 at B. See Godlike throwing his utilities as well. Just guessing where they're coming from right now. Molotovs as well. Just not letting them walk through that pad right now. Ooh, and a nice 2 kills coming from the CT side there at the same time as well. And SSME goes down as well. 2 remaining on the side of Outlaw and Friendz. It's not going to be easy to take this game right now. Outlaw going down and Flash CXZ goes down as well. So a quick round here for Nomads Esports. Not really expecting that. Outlaw and Friendz usually get decent trades when they are dying, but this time it feels like Nomads Esports were just on point with their shooting, and they weren't allowed to make any trades there. And it seems like Outlaw and Friendz are going to have to do an eco round here. You can't count them out just yet. Especially some eco rounds do go in favor of them if they do manage to get some nice headshots with their pistols. Let's see if they'll be able to do that. No. Right now, Missile, Captain Zolo are just on point with their shots. Captain Zolo getting 4 kills that round. Very cool. But I mean, usually those rounds are just meant to be lost. Not too much you can do about it because you are trying to keep the money and save it for the next round. Not too much to say there. And Outlaw and Friendz this time have the bye. But SSSME going down at the start of the round, losing the op battle to Missile here. Captain Zolo just spraying down the tunnels there, not finding anything. Looks like a 3-2 split right now, 3 on A, 2 on B. It looks like it's getting harder and harder for Outlaw and Friendz to get through the fortress of Nomads Esports. Feels like they're winning rounds off of nice picks by playing aggressive. But this time SSS Amy going down at the start means it's going to be a little harder for them to do that. They're opting to go B now. So far they have been very successful planning at B, not too much at A. We'll see how this turns out for them. All of them going into the house here. One at lower tunnels watching the flank. But right now, not really finding anyone. Two at B, just waiting for someone to walk through these tunnels here. Ooh, Outlaw does go down immediately. Factious as well. Frag taking a lot of damage as well. Tada going down. That happened fast. Was not expecting it to be like that. And Frag in the end. He would have probably died to the Molotov, but he does get taken down. And it was a very nice round coming from Nomads Esports. They're very good defense from the two that were defending there. And Captain Zolo playing really well. 29 kills in this game here. Playing out of his mind. Let's see if he can keep doing that. Frag going mid. Another eco round for Outlaw and Friendz. Looking through Cat as well. Fancy. Not finding anyone. SSS Amy goes down once again at the start of the round here. Not able to get a trade either. And Tada going down as well. Fancy 9 does almost manage to kill off Flash CXZ. Oh, and Frag trying to the Molotov. That looked pretty funny. And Flash is the only one remaining on the side of Outlaw and Friendz. Looks like he's just gonna get back right now. Not too much he can do, but he has to survive for a minute. So he might have to fight. Flash CXZ just trying to wallbang him as well, but it's not working. And Missile takes him out with a nice op shot to finish off the round. And Nomads Esports 2 rounds away from winning the first game here. Let's see if they're going to be able to close it out, or if Outlaw and Friendz have figured out how to combat this strat coming out from the CT, how to dismantle this defense here. Oh, and Missile immediately going down to SSS Amy, this time the other way around. Oh, and Fancy 9 gets 1, gets 2 there. Does go down in the end, but a nice double kill into a trade. Outlaw the only one remaining right now. They do throw utilities into the building. Oh, and the Molotov. Ooh, what a nice Molotov there. He does kill him off with the AK in the end, but that Molotov was really nice. Taking him out there. And match point for Nomads Esports right now. Feels like they got the groove. We see Fancy 9 getting 1 and getting 2 here. Very nice double kill. Going down to the last one, but getting kills like that helps your team by quite a bit. Especially if it's just one person getting 2. And Flash CXC going down at the start. Captain Zola gets 1, gets 2 here. 2 headshots. Gets tagged a little bit here by the nades, but does not go down. Frag looks at, he sees someone, gets a nice headshot onto him. Sees someone come through Cat, but he does get taken down here. And again, Outlaw, the only one remaining. He is near A, but he doesn't have the bomb with him, so there's not too much he can do right now other than maybe walk back towards the bomb, but that seems so difficult for him. They know where the bomb is as well. They're just camping it right now. Outlaw just has to fight this out and see if he can get this one in the bag for his team. It's not going to be easy, but we have seen stuff like this happen before. They're watching the doors. Outlaw is not making noise. Now he's starting to make a little bit more. He's going to walk out here. He's going to watch the corners. He does see the corner, gets a kill, but he does get traded out. And Outlaw going down there. And it is going to be Nomads Esports with the win in the first game here. So it is a best of 3, everyone. So there are going to be hopefully two more games, because these two teams are very close. I mean, their skill level is very close, and you can see that in the end, Nomads Esports just pulled it out in the last 5 rounds. But with that, that'll be it for me for now. And we will come back with the next game very soon. welcome back everyone to the in-game esports South Asia Cup Bangladeshi qualifier finals. Here we're on to the second game here of the best of three. The first game going to Nomads Esports. It was a very close battle, but after switching sides it felt like Nomads Esports on the CT side had a little bit of a better hold of their side and had a little bit of a better defense going into the rounds. It was very close. It went to 11-11, but then the last 5 rounds were just won by Nomad Esports. Just time and time again having a very solid defense, getting those pickoffs at the start of the round, as well as really nice plays coming from Fantasy9 and the rest of his teammates, and also the Opper on the side. I think Missile on Nomad Esports playing a really good role as well. And here we're going to be at it right now. It's going to be 1-0 here in favor of Outlaw and Friendz. Outlaw and Friendz on the CT side right now. Seems like both teams are playing this round a little bit slow here. And we have 2 to 3 split of players, and it looks like they're going through banana. Nomads Esports trying to take B. Not an easy take. They do have a few utilities as well. Just not too many, just a few. Captain Zolo going to be the first one to enter the fight. Will he be able to catch anyone off here? Does dodge the flash, but Captain Zolo does get taken out by Sammy. And Godlike looking for the last player on the side here. He does manage. Ooh, frag you. Getting 1, almost getting 2 here. Nice spray with the P90. Getting 2 kills there with that extended clip, but he does fall in the end. So it might be a take onto the B side here. He still has the bomb. The bomb has been planted as well. It's going to be tougher for Outlaw and Friendz to take this, but they do have the numbers advantage going into this. Godlike spraying, not really getting anything. And Tada going into B. The flash is there to hit Fantasy9 as well as his teammate. There's a nice kill onto Tada, but they do go down in the end. That flash was very nicely put. A nice round going towards Outlaw and Friendz once again. So a nicely executed round. They did get the bomb plant, but in the end not able to defend it. Just lost too much. Didn't have much to work with as well. And the round goes in favor of CT. So this is a slightly CT favored map here. They get on site a lot faster than the terrorists. So they're able to set up. See Flash CXZ in apps. Ooh, and a Molotov going straight onto Fantasy9, taking out 1, but Fragu does get traded out there. Sammy gets 1, is not able to get another one. He mag finishes, takes out the pistol, but it was too late. Tada shooting through the smoke, not getting anything. Sammy goes down. Solo Missile, the 2 left. Ooh, looks like there was another trade here. Captain Zolo for Outlaw. Flash CXZ does manage to get the last kill here. And they are going to get the defuse once again. Oh, and a little bit of BM coming out from Flash CXZ, but nicely played from him. And another round going towards them. Counter-terrorists, as you can see, have a decent amount of a decent advantage in this map. And the site is a lot. They have a lot of different ways to protect the site as well. We saw that Molotov coming in, blocking off the path from Banana. Very nice way to stop any sort of advances or quick advances coming out from the terrorists if they do manage to take that path. We do see them go to Banana again. We see 1 on Banana, but the others going into app slowly. Captain Zolo on the front lines taking too much damage and going down in the end there to a nade, I guess. So nice nade coming out from Tada there. Fragu gets a kill onto Missile as well. So it looks like it's going very in their favor in this map here. They do have CT. So that helps. And now it's a little bit quieter. Fantasy9, Lord Panic and Godlike. They need to come up with some sort of plan here. In middle. 1 in apps. Just waiting. Waiting for his team to make the move. They're gonna try and use their utilities and go in together here. We'll see if they're able to execute this strategy. They have flashes as well. Just have to throw it in the right places. Then Fantasy9 will be able to get the picks if needed. Or Panic, looking for any lurkers right now. Not really finding any. Still 2-3 split here for Outlaw and Friendz. We see the flash coming out. And we see Tada does get taken down by Fancy 9. That's what I was talking about. As soon as his teammates make the move, Fancy 9 can get the frags that he needs. And we see Lord Panic getting a nice kill. Finding the person back of bomb side there. And here, one more left. Sammy goes down. Frag you, the only one remaining. I think this was well executed by Nomads here. Ooh, he does get one, a nice headshot onto the side. One on the side. And Lord Panic does go down here. So frag you. Is he going to get the defuse out? Probably is going to be able to. Nice round coming from frag you there. It looked really good for Nomads Esports because they had a very nice strategy going into it. They sent out, I think it was Godlike and Lord Panic, and then Fancy 9 was able to get the frags that they needed while they made the ruckus and used their utilities and all of that. And they got the bomb plant as well, but frag you just outplaying them in the end, getting the last 2 kills and defeating the bomb as well. So really good play coming out from Frag 9, but it feels like they need to do a lot more on the size of Nomads Esports to be able to get these bomb sites and get the plants down as well as secure it, because it's not easy, and so far what they've been doing hasn't been working for them. Maybe they need to change it up and focus a little bit more on apps, or because Banana, going and dying in Banana without really gaining any trades is really not the way to go, I think, because it's very easy to get pickoffs in Banana. And we see Terrace almost finishing their timeout here. 5 more seconds left. They're going to talk about it and talk about how they're going to decide they're going to use this buy round here. They all have AKs ready, not opting for the op. 1 SG on Fancy 9, so let's see how they deal with this defense coming out from CT here. Looks like they're gonna go into apps with 3 here. See the Molotovs being thrown as well. Outlaw and Friendz just holding the same corners they were. It seems like they're playing a little bit more aggressive, maybe going down the stairs here or peeking through this window, but if they do, it's gonna be really bad for them. Flash CXZ watching the stairs. They're all going through mid here. They find one. Missile going down, but Outlaw and Tada getting taken out. So nice rush in from them to take them out. Molotov blocking off Flash CXZ's way. Has to go around here. So it's going to take much longer for them to get onto the site. A nice take onto A. Going through middle here. A little bit of a different take than I thought they would do. Maybe I thought they'd go through apps, but they decided to go through mid. And for now, it looks really good for them. Oh, and a nice kill onto Flash CXZ, just shooting through the smoke there, and Frag you going down as well. Sammy, the only one left here. See if he's able to muster up any sort of defense here. They might be looking for him. So it looks like they're not. Just looking at the map here. So they're just content with getting this round. And as we saw from the previous game, Nomads Esports took a break and they were able to come back into the game in a relatively nice fashion, and they were able to even it out and then just take 1 round and give 1 round after that. So let's see if Nomads Esports are able to even it out to make it 4-4 here, or if they're just going to give up more rounds. It's going to be a little bit easier for them because it is an eco round for Outlaw and Friendz here. They do have an AK. Sammy does have that AK. They're going to try and maybe position Sammy in front here. But Nomads Esports are still taking it a little bit easy. Tada, Fraggy going down immediately at the start of the round. Rushing strat not really working for them. Sammy on the site. Missile the one that's entering the site here, going through the smoke. The Molotovs are thrown as well, not hitting anyone, but a nice kill on Captain Zolos, but Sammy is taken down with a trade from Godlike. Missile going down as well as Lord Panic, so Flash CXZ doing a really good job here, getting 2 kills. Will he be able to get the 3rd? No, he does get taken down by Godlike here. Outlaw fighting it out against Godlike. The only one remaining on CT. Godlike, he does spot him, but nice kill coming out from Outlaw. Gets that headshot. What he needed. Fancy 9. The only one remaining on the T side. Not planted. The bomb has not been planted yet. So 41 seconds for Fancy 9. He sees him, but he's not able to do it. He gets tagged a little bit, but he does get the kill in the end to finish off the round. Will he be able to get the bomb plant? No, he won't, unfortunately. But a decent round coming from Nomads Esports. A little bit too close for comfort, but yeah, they did get it in the end. And that's what counts, and let's hope they can use this momentum to go into the next round as well. This round is also going to be a little bit of an easier round for them, since it is an eco round for the side of Outlaw and Friendz. Let's see how they manage to take this. Captain Oulaw taking a little bit of damage there, but not going down. A nice shot onto Flash CXC, takes him out. Outlaw looking at apps, gets tagged up a little bit, decides not to engage there. Goes back in, but doesn't find anyone. The Molotov hitting him a little bit, but he is fine. And it looks like they're gonna go through Banana right now. Everybody moving back from apartments and going to Banana. I don't think Outlaw and Friendz know this just yet. Seems like Missile shooting out the side, just trying to find someone, trying to see someone. He knows there's at least one on the side. Sammy is trying to get him as well. And we see another back into A right now, retreating from B. We have Fragu on the A side, as well as Outlaw. He sees one, gets a nice headshot onto him through the hay bales. Nice pick onto Captain Zolo. Lord Panic gets Sammy though. And it's going to be a 4v3 right now. Tada taking some damage, does go down as well to Missile on the other side of the map here. So it's only going to be Fragu and Outlaw remaining, and they know that the B side is going to be free, so they're going to go straight there and plant the bomb. And the two on CT need to be careful, because this is not a fight they can easily take here. The rotation has been fully made by the side of the T side. Fancy 9, let's go down. Ooh, and Fragu taking a lot of heat here, and he does go down in the end. Godlike getting that headshot onto him. Outlaw does try to do something there, but unfortunately he can't really fight after they've secured the bomb and got the plant down, as well as secured the area, as so to say. It's not really easy to get that capture the area again and get the defuse off. So Counter-Terrorists take a timeout. Nomads Esports, they're doing it again. They took their timeout and talked it out, and now they've won 3 rounds in a row, looking to even things out. But right now, Outlaw and Friendz, they're trying to stop this momentum coming out from Nomads Esports. They really don't want to give them this. Let me see, a little bit of knifing going on right now. Not too sure that was. I think that was a replay. That wasn't part of the game right now. That was at the start, just the knife replay. As you can see, P90 start of the game. Spray down, getting 2. Flash CXZ showing off a little bit in this game, defusing the bomb quite a few times, and there we go. That's gonna be the timeout for CT, and they're gonna probably get into the game very soon here. There we go. See, both teams have full buys too. It's gonna be interesting how they decide to do this. Outlaw looking through mid, wants to peek. He really wants to peek right now. He tries, he misses the shot just by a hair, and we see the flashes being thrown as well. Captain Zolo wants to go in. He does not get the flashes though. We see the smokes being put into apps here, and we see Flash CX. He gets a nice quick kill onto Godlike there, just peeking for a second and getting that aim on point onto his head, finishing him off. Flash CXC retreating from the side a little bit. Tada! Even though he threw the smoke in apps, he does get taken down in the end. Missile finishing him off. Captain Zolo goes straight into the side, kills off Outlaw there. Very nice rush in from him. Flash CXC a little bit confused, does not know what to do. We see the Molotovs being thrown as well. Zolo might go in here, might be able to get a few picks onto them here if he manages to go through the smoke and surprise them, but Fragu just shooting through the smoke, maybe anticipating it. Captain Zolo does decide to go back. Flash CXD looks around the corner, sees someone, not able to get any shots onto him. Finally, able to take down Lord Panic there. It's going to be a 2v3. Flash CXD gets taken out, and a nice double kill from Missile to finish off the round here. He does. Oh, there was Sammy remaining. I did not see him. Oh, and he does go, unfortunately goes down there. Missile I thought he just got that round in the bag, but unfortunately Sammy able to clutch it out with his pistols in the end to finish off that round. Did not see Sammy just looking around the back there, managing to pick off missile. Looked really good for him, unfortunately going down. And Sammy going onto the side, taking his usual position here. This time it's going to be a 3-2 split, 3 on B right now. Might send one out right now. We just did that in case of a rush coming in from the T side. And he does go back to A. So it is going to be a 3-2 split once again, as well as for the T side. See them going, not really deciding exactly where to go now. Just trying to gather information, trying to find out exactly where the players are. Maybe throw a few flashbangs, throw a few smokes, see if they react to it. And we see them going through banana, inching closer and closer to that side. Outlaw throwing out smokes right now. Not letting the T side really come and rush them. And it's going to be a little bit of a slower paced round right now. We see a nice come out kill by missile there, waiting for someone to peek around that corner. And this dwindles the numbers on the B side for the CT. So it might be the time for T to go in, and they do go in. Kills off Sammy, gets hit by the Molotov right there. Takes all damage, does not go down though, but Captain Zolo goes down in the end. But nice trade from Godlight to kill off Tada. And now we see the CT just reacting a little bit late there. And the T side just immediately, after getting that one kill, rushing onto the site, gets the bomb down, and now there's nothing the CT can do because they were just too late to react to that. No rotation coming in from the last two players means that this round is in the bag for Nomads Esports. And now this almost makes it even at 5-4 right now in favor of Outlaw and Friendz. They are looking for the last two a little bit, going into mid, but not really finding anyone. They are all the way at the other side of the map, just knowing that they can't do anything, just not opting to die right now, keeping their economy and weapons as well. So with two weapons with them, they can kind of have a buy round right now. They can give their weapons to their teammates and maybe buy something in turn. Opting not to do that though, so they're just going to save their money. And this is going to be a little bit easier for Nomads Esports to do. We see Captain Zol taking a lot of damage and going down to frag you just with his pistol as well. Sammy also killing off missile. A nice turnaround here by the CT, getting 2 kills right off the bat. Now frag you, looking for someone with that op that he picked up. He sees one, misses the shot though. He sees him again, doesn't get the shot either. So he needs to play a little bit more careful. Tada going down. Fancy Nana, Lord Panic. Only 2 left. It is a disadvantage right now. Shoots a bit, misses a few shots, but in the end, Flash CXC does manage to get the 2 kills to finish off the round as well. So nice comeback play from Outlaw and Friendz there. With that initial kill with the pistols, getting the weapon and getting the rest of the round as well. Nomads Esports probably not really expecting something like that. Flash CXZ on the side now. See the Molotovs being thrown, incendiary grenades being thrown in apps. Blocking them off as long as possible for now. Captain Zolo and Flash CXZ. It looks like they're going through A, maybe through mid again. This did work for them once. See if they can execute it again. We see the bomb is all the way back at T-spawn. An Outlaw just waiting for someone to come through mid, expecting them to come through mid. Let's see if the T side decides to do that. See the Molotovs and nades being used as well. See them going towards banana. So it might be a B take for the T side. There is one at apps, and he might decide to show that, maybe try and bait the CT into the A side so that they can take the B side easily. Frag you with the smoke onto the side, getting more defensive. There's a nice incendiary grenade onto Frag you. He's burning, and he's gone! Frag you dying only to the Molotov there from Godlike. A very nice Molotov from him. And they are going to take the site immediately, and CD won't be able to react in time as well. Nice take for them, and in the end, Fancy9 staying at the back in the apps is able to lurk and get a kill as well. Outlaw gets him as well. Fancy9 on a killing spree here. He does get taken down by Tada, but Tada the only one left to take the knife out. Godlike attempting to get a knife kill there, but unfortunately doesn't get it. Tada gets another one. He gets another one as well, but the trade coming out from Captain Zolo in the end. Tada almost getting that round by himself, but unfortunately they were watching each other's backs in the end there. So Nomads Esports with that win. And that was a really nice Molotov there from Godlike. You can see Tada getting one, getting two, and then getting traded there. Very close to making that an astounding play. And another really good Molotov. Lord Panic getting taken out by Flash CXZ though. And Captain Zolo moving in. Doesn't see anyone. Might move into the side as well. But they are one down, so they do have to play a little bit more conservative. Or will they decide to play full aggro just to try and cover up this fact that they are missing a player? Let's see what they attempt to do. Captain Zolo does not have many utilities left. Missile the only one with a little bit. Has a flash nade and a Molotov. Smoke on Captain Zolo. Flash CXZ watching, waiting for someone to come, and there we go. Gets the kill onto Godlike. Just waiting for him to come around the corner there, and Captain Zolo gets flashed up. Doesn't know what's happening right now. He doesn't manage to go down yet, and Missile killing off Flash X with the Molotov. Captain Zolo does go down. Fancy9 trades out with Frag U, and in the end, Missile goes down, and Outlaw and Friendz manage to take that round with that nice start off op kill to set it up. These little differences at the start of the rounds making the round, dictating the round for either team here. Let's see how it goes in round number 13. Feels like Nomads Esports do need a little bit of a pick-me-up right now. They don't have too much economy right now. Only have the pistols. It's not going to be an easy round for them, but they are going to try. Maybe they're going to try one of their rush strats, the one through mid. See if that's going to be the case here. They are rushing right now. They are going fast. They're going through apps right now. But there's a Molotov, and Fancy9 tries to go in, but does get killed off there. And Flash CXZ gets 4 kills. Wow, just completely stops Nomad Esports from doing anything there. Very nice play coming from him. Shots on point. Getting 4 kills there. Just everybody rushing in and walking into his line of fire. Must feel really good for him. And there we go, Flash. Getting 1, getting 2, getting 3, getting 4. Very nice set of kills for him. Gotta make his scorecard look a lot better. And there we go. Into the next round now. Opting to go for another eco round here. Captain Zola and Missile taking some chip damage. Ooh, and Missile getting a nice kill with help from Captain Zolo onto Frag U. And there we go. This is another kill onto Captain Zolo. Sammy and Frag U doing that with a nice trade. Missile getting another kill onto Outlaw. So it is a 2. It's 2 for 1 right now. Captain Zolo the only one dying. Missile almost going down. But this looks a little bit better for the side of Nomads Esports. They can push out Fancy9 and Godlike and expect to maybe get some trades here. But they might opt to go out and go into A. This might be a play. You might have noticed exactly who died and are deciding to go to A just because of that. And it feels like it. I think CT feels it too. They're looking at mid right now, just waiting for someone to show, and there we go. Nice kill onto Missile. 2 more show, but they are able to get the trade onto Flash CXZ. He gets 2 though. So this is going to help the rest of his team quite a bit. Tada. So in position, gets 1, gets 2, and finish off the round. Very nice showing there from the CT. just in position and predicting exactly what Nomads Esports were opting to do, and does get that round in the bag. Tada going to mid once again. He might have seen someone there. Peeks a little bit. Does have his utilities with him as well. You see Outlaw trying to get some wall bangs here. Doesn't manage to get a kill onto anyone though. Looks like they are going towards apps and mid right now on the T side. CT need to be vigilant about this. They are looking through mid now. Sammy, he does get smoked off though, so he's not able to get too much information off of that. Outlaw just waiting for someone to come through apps as well. But everybody just playing very safe right now. So it's not going to be easy for CT to know where these terrorists are. Lord Panic watching and just waiting, trying to push, but he knows that there's someone there. Blocks off the line of sight through the hallway, through the arches there. And Sam immediately goes around. There gets a kill onto the guy at apps. Fancy 9 going down. It's going to be Captain Zola to try and get the return kill. He does manage to do that, but oh, and he's going to be fine. He does not go down. Panic does go down though. Got through kitchen. Through library. Gets another kill onto Godlike as well. Frag you. Dwindling the numbers. Ooh, a nice kill onto Frag you here. Missile. Showing off there. Getting the last 2 kills through the smoke there. Maybe it was a poor choice for the CT to push through that smoke, but Missile was waiting for that and made sure to get those kills, and that's gonna be halftime, I think. So they are gonna swap, and Nomads Esports are gonna be on the CT side, and maybe they are gonna be able to get those points back. So a decent lead coming for Outlaw and Friendz, having 9 on the board. They only need 7 more to win right now. See if they're going to be able to pull off 7 rounds here on the T side. Maybe they have strats planned up just for this. We see Missile going already near Banana. He does get a nice kill onto Flash CXZ. Fraggy goes down as well, and we see just Missile doing work on the side of the CT with these kills. He's getting pick after pick, showing off with his pistol right now. And Outlaw getting a nice kill onto Panic. And Fancy 9, he might get taken out from behind. He's looking both ways. And unfortunately, Outlaw is going to be the only one remaining right now. He does get a kill onto Godlike, so that's a decent way to start it off. But he knows where the bomb is, and it's not going to be easy for him to plant the bomb right now. He sees one at mid, gets a few shots onto him, tags him up a little bit, but not able to finish him off. Captain Zola as well. Missing a few shots there. Not able to get that headshot that they want. But they do know where he is, so they are gonna keep watching that spot here. Outlaw. Gets a decoy, and he does go down. Unfortunately for him, can't really do too much after that when you're 1v3 like that. But Nomads Esports do take that win. So already a good start for them. A good way to come back with their points right now. Especially with this eco round for Outlaw and Friendz. Get another free point on the board if they do manage to kill them. We might see a rush strat through mid right now and apps. See them going through apps, but they don't want to do the same thing that the CT did, Nomads Esports did, and give one person 4 kills in a row. Let's see what they plan to do. Lord Panic watching, throwing a smoke as well to cut line of sight. They rush out, they try to kill Lord Panic immediately, and they do get the kill. Flash CXZ, Sammy and Fraggy go down. Godlike and Missile on fire this round, getting 2 kills apiece. And Outlaw, the only one remaining from apps. He is going to look. I'm not sure if he's in pit. I think he's in apps right now. Yeah, just watching apps right now. Outlaw. It's going to be very difficult for him to do anything. He does manage to get out, but he does get taken down in the end. Godlike getting 3 kills in the round. Godlike and Missile playing really well right now. It's 8-9 right now in favor of Outlaw and Friendz. But will Outlaw and Friendz be able to keep this up? Will they be able to keep this lead up? Because Nomads Esports looks to be dominating the first part of this CT side that they have right now. Missile watching mid. Nobody there just yet. It's going to be a little bit of a slower paced round right now. Both teams not opting to rush in. And they're at banana, 3 at banana right now. 1 goes down. Flash CXC gets taken out. Nice pick by Fancy9. Sammy just shooting through the smoke a little bit, not finding anything. Nomads Esports are trading weapons right there. Trading weapons during the fight. We see another smoke being popped. Frag you. Blocking off the vision on the right side. We see Molotovs being used as well. They know they're at B right now, so CT are rotating 2 people towards B. They do get Fancy9 in the back line. There's a trade onto Sammy. Captain Zolo gets Tada. Fraggy goes down as well. Captain Zolo and Godlike doing a bunch this round. Gets the op as well. Nice play coming out from Godlike going into this round here. On Nomads. 9-9 right now. It might be feeling a little bit scary for the side of Outlaw and Friendz. They have to win this if they want to stay in the best of 3 right now. So Nomads Esports, this momentum, if they want to win, has to keep continuing. Terrorists do take a time out now. Just to talk about how they're losing these rounds. And as I've said before, it's a little bit CT favored. So the Terrorists, they do need some sort of strategy. I mean, Nomads did it. They got a few rounds in as well. So Outlaw and Friendz have to attempt to get a few, at least break the momentum every time Nomads Esports, build this huge momentum up. But it's not as easy as it sounds. So let's see how they manage to deal with this situation that they have. It is 9-9 though, so they still have that for them. They still need only 6 rounds. Nomads Esports need 6 rounds as well. It's not going to be the easiest 6 rounds for Outlaw and Friendz right now. There we go. 5 seconds left till we start round number 19. And Godlike just playing really well past few rounds here. 16 kills as well as Missile. These 2 players have been playing out of their minds. Getting kills left and right, getting doubles most rounds as well. Let's see Godlike holding his incendiary. Flash X, dodging the flash. Goes, rushes in there, gets 1, and Godlike does get 2 though. Sammy gets another kill. Onto Godlike, so Godlike and Missile down. 2 top fraggers down, but will they be able to finish off this round? Sammy goes down, Flash X goes down, as well as Outlaw. Lord Panic on fire this round. All the players on the side of Nomads Esports are picking it up after that T. They didn't underperform on T, but it didn't look this good. As soon as they started changing sides, it looks like they're getting double kills, getting triple kills, and making it look easy. Decide to kill the chicken as well. Why? Why would you kill the chicken? And already, Sammy getting a kill onto Missile, so that's one of their fraggers down, one of the scarier players down. So that must feel good for Outlaw and Friendz. They might be in a little bit of a better position to take this round off. We see him jumping onto the side, sees 1, misses quite a few shots there. Fraggy goes down, Sammy gets a return kill onto Captain Zolo there, and a nice kill onto Fancy9. Sammy on fire with his op here, getting 3 kills this round. And it's only going to be Lord Panic and Godlike, the only 2 remaining. And they're going to rush onto B side. CT does not know this, so they are going to think about going and defending. If they do come at A, they will defend, but if not, they're probably going to get back and chill because they can't contest the B side right now. It's way too hard. The defense is going to be locked down, and I think Godlike and Lord Panic are just going to get back and try and save their weapons for now. Godlike sees the op as well, gets the op for themselves right now. And Outlaw and Friendz, a much needed win for them. Really nice plays coming out from Sammy this round. Those 3 kills at the start, setting it up with the first initial kill onto Missile, and then the follow-up 2 op kills really helping them in this round. So well played from them. Evening out the score once again, 10-10. Going into round number 21. And let's see if Sammy can keep repeating this for his side, for his team right now. Sammy getting the AWP again. Let's see if he can get at least the first pick off just like he did in the previous round, because that's what helped them get into that round and get through it for the most part. And we'll see if they're able to do it right now. See Flash and Outlaw going into apps here. Fancy9 watching Banana. Frag you. Playing a little bit more forward. We see the nades being thrown as well as utility. Deciding not to throw the nade in the end. Fancy9 just watching the corner intently. Trying to find someone. We see one stray bullet. Not hitting anyone. See the Molotovs as well. Decides to throw the nade now. And does get Fraggy with it. Tada as well going down there. So Captain Zolo picking it up here. Going in and taking those 2 kills. Missile with another kill as well. So only going to be Sammy and Outlaw. The 2 remaining right now. Sammy does have an AWP. He's going to try and get someone there. Outlaw does get hurt by the grenade, but not too much. But Lord Panic does know someone is there. Looks into apps. Gets a smoke down as well. Blocks line of sight. Sammy and Outlaw in apps. And Missile knows exactly where they are right now. So they're watching both entrances. And they're 2 at B just in case they decide that they want to go B here. Lord Panic as well watching apps. Outlaw. He's too scared to make a move right now. 35 seconds on the clock. They need to do something here. It might be Sammy just getting back to save his AWP right now. They do have a little bit of time left. And there we go. They're deciding just to back off and save this AWP and AK for now. Not something that they really wanted. They thought they could do a similar thing from the previous round with Sammy's AWP, but unfortunately Captain Zolo and Missile not letting them do that this time. There we go. Counter-terrorists with the win. So it's going to be a 10-11 right now in favor of Nomads Esports. And Nomads Esports only 5 wins away from winning the qualifiers here. It's going to be very interesting last few rounds right now. Outlaw and Friendz really need to step it up right now. They are on the disadvantages side. We see a nice Molotov being thrown to start it off onto Fragyu. A lot of people taking damage with that Molotov. And Flash as well on the Fancy9. Fragyu goes in, but he gets taken out immediately. Flash X as well taking some damage here. But the nade, nice nade coming out from Fancy9 to take off Sammy's and Flash X's HP by a little bit. But a nice way to start off this round for Nomads right now. Flash X almost going down there to that wall bang, but missing him by a hair there. They want to make some sort of move onto this B side here, but they're not exactly too sure what to do. They have the Molotov ready, they throw it. Trying to find out if anyone's behind the corner there, but seems like there's no one. Tada, going through mid right now, trying to find someone. He might get taken down here just because he might want to go to apps. No, it seems like he's going to get back and go towards B right now. Just watching for any lurkers right now. Tada. Trying to regroup with his teammates. No, he's opting to stay mid. Just going to look at apps. Sammy getting closer to B. Godlike watching it like a hawk though. Will he be able to get a kill? Yes, immediately takes down Sammy right now. Outlaw knows exactly where he is. Decides to jump on him. Tries to get him. He gets him in the end. Nice take for him, but he doesn't notice the player in the corner there and he gets taken out. And Outlaw is gone. Just Tada and Flash. 2 remaining. Nice trade there, but it's only going to be Flash X with the AWP. And with 8 HP right now, he's trying to get the plant down. He is in range. Gets the plant down. Captain Zolo knows where he is. Gonna jump on it, try to find him. He does find him in the end. And Captain Zolo is gonna get the defuse as well. So a nice win coming for Nomad Esports, just continuing this streak of wins on the CT side, and Outlaw and Friendz are just lost for words. They don't know exactly what to do right now. They're trying their strats, they're trying to reposition themselves, trying to go fake A, go B, but it's not really working out. They need to find some sort of pick off at the start of this round for them to be able to execute their strategies. The only strategy that worked was when Sammy got that first pick onto Missile. Let's see if they can repeat that again. Nomads have just a really, really strong defense right now. And feels like Outlaw and Friendz have no way to break through that defense. And Lord Panic, watching through mid, getting the Molotovs off and the smokes, stopping anything from happening right now. And this time nobody going into banana. 2 at B are going to realize that something is off here. There are no utilities being used at the start of the round. So they are going to push out a little bit. Just looking, oh, one going through banana right now. Tada going to show up, sees him, but he is going to be taken down here. The push worked by Captain Zolo, and now they're at a numbers disadvantage here. Missile does go down though, so it does even things out a little bit. Captain Zolo going to keep staying at B, but playing in a little bit more aggressive position right now. It feels like they're all going A. Captain Zolo feels it too. He's going to go regroup with his team as well. The call out has been made. Lord Panic watching the A side right now from pit. Will he be able to get a pick off here? Fancy9 on point, but Lord Panic gets 1, gets 2, almost gets 3 there. Will he get 4? They get 4. Lord Panic from pit, managing to take down 4 people on the side of Outlaw and Friendz. Very nice play coming out from him. Just in position, and Fancy9 to bait it out by standing on side there. And then let's watch that again here. 1, 2, 3, and there was 4. Just a little bit earlier than that, but Lord Panic in position, and with the bait out coming from Fancy9, gets nice 4 kills there. And the pressure is on for Outlaw and Friendz right now. Nomads Esports only need 3 more wins. The timeout has been called for the terrorists. They need to do something right now. They've only got 1 round off this T side, and they need to find a way to break through this defense. They've tried so many different ways, but nothing is working out in their favor right now. It just Captain Zolo getting these pickoffs by himself basically, and Missile as well, just applying so much pressure onto them that they aren't able to do anything. Just everyone on the side of Nomads is playing out of their minds right now. Outlaw and Friendz, they need to pick it up in some way. They're going to resume, and they're going to get into the round now. Round number 24. 10-13 in favor of Nomads. Godlike, already out in front, playing aggressive right now. Getting that smoke out. Lord Panic just waiting a little bit before he throws Incendiary. Trying to catch anyone walking up that staircase. There's a smoke as well. Just block off anyone trying to aim through there. And Missile with his AWP, watching anyone coming through apartments there. Not really finding anyone though. Frag you. He gets blinded there by the smoke. Right on his face. So he does get back. Round is a little slower. Only 1 minute remaining. Still thinking of what to do on the side of Outlaw and Friendz. They might back off into a B take right now, but it's not going to be easy. They need to time their mollies and flashes properly if they want to take this B side. See Outlaw. No utilities remaining. He's just going to watch for anyone who might be trying to rotate to be through banana here. But Outlaw staying in apps. Lord Panic at A, frag you, does go down. 2 kills for Fancy9 there. Captain Zolo does kill off his teammate there. Oof, with that Molotov, unfortunate for them. But it is still in favor of Nomads right now. They immediately try to go to A, but Outlaw going down to Lord Panic. Lord Panic with the really good kills. He sees one more. He's going on the side. He does get him in the end as well. And Missile to finish off the round by killing Tada. Another round for Nomads Esports. And it looks like they're dominating this second half of the game here. Outlaw and Friendz need an answer in some way for this. It's not working out. And Nomads Esports need 2 more rounds to win. They're going to just go to their original places. It's been working out for them thus far, so why not? And Outlaw and Friendz are the only ones who need to change something up right now. They are opting to all go to B. They're going to rush in. Fragyu taking damage. Tada taking damage as well. They do manage to get a few trades there, but it is still going to be a 3v3 right now. But they are on site. They are going to get the bomb plant as well. Godlike going in from behind. Tries to get a wall bang. Does not. Fragyu gets the kill onto Godlike. So it is going to be harder for CT to take this side. Missile and Lord Panic, the only 2 remaining on CT. And they have the B side locked down. It's going to be hard for them to take it. They decide not to go for this. And they just decide to get back. Not really risking the AWP and the AK right now. And the bomb is going to go down here. And the T side are going to get a point. So this rush. Ooh, a nice kill from Missile. Just predicting that Fraggy was going to just come around that corner there. Nice one. But unfortunately, they do lose the round. And Outlaw and Friendz get a point after quite a while here. And hopefully they can continue with this. It's not going to be the easiest of rounds though. They can't always manage to get that surprise rush to work for them. They're going to be prepared this time. They're going to send 3 to B right now for the first few minutes just in case they decide to do the same strat again. So Nomads Esports prepared for this. 2 at A right now. Outlaw and Friendz can counteract this plan by just going to A with a rush, but they don't know how Nomads are going to play this. So they just decide to play it a little safer. Lord Panic. Waiting for someone to walk through apps right now. Nobody there though. Missile. Gonna look through mid. Gonna try and take a peek. If he does, he might see someone there. Let's see if it works out for him. Doesn't. Nobody decides to walk out. See Fragyu taking a few shots. Sammy getting a nice kill onto Missile. Going to be able to pave the way for the B side. They might be able to sandwich them here. Will they be able to do it? Outlaw, Flash, and Sammy going through the other side. Ooh, but Captain Zola gets 1, and he is traded though for Fragyu, and it's only going to be 1 remaining at the B side. Outlaw and Friendz, will they be able to do this once again here? Outsmarting Nomads right now. 1 on site. It's going to be Fancy 9. Will he be able to defend this by himself? He sees 1 and he goes down immediately. So Flash X getting a nice kill there to get another point on the board. Lord Panic is going to approach the site but is blocked off by the Molotov. So he's not going to be able to do anything. They get the plant down as well. And there's going to be 1 at A. Godlike. He might meet one of the people from Outlaw and Friendz, but he doesn't in the end. So Lord Panic decides to go back. Is a little bit frustrated of how that round went. Getting sandwiched there. Very nice play coming from Outlaw and Friendz. Going and sandwiching them and getting that point onto the B side. So right now, Outlaw and Friendz are very, very content with what's happening right now. They're managing to bring it back in a nice way. Let's see if they can keep doing this. 12-14 in favor of Nomads. This time, Nomads don't really have the economy to get a full kit here. So they are gonna spread it out a little bit. The match has been paused for now. But it is gonna be interesting to see. Oh, they do have a full kit. I'm sorry. I just assumed that they wouldn't have it after losing 2 runs in a row. But it seems like they do have enough money to get all their weapons. So it's still going to be a lot harder for Outlaw and Friendz to get a free eco round off. Then maybe 1 more win for them. And they will be able to get that eco round that they really need right now. Force the eco round onto Nomads Esports. And there we go to start off the round. It's going to be interesting. Will Outlaw and Friendz be able to pull it off once again here? See Godlike going a little bit more aggressive, getting those smokes down at mid. Watching at apps, he gets hurt a little bit. The Molotov hitting him a little bit, but not too much to really be too significant. We see Godlike almost falling there, and Lord Panic getting taken out here. Outlaw and Friendz are pulling it out of, I don't know where they're pulling this out of, but right now they're just winning round after round. The momentum is in their favor here. Godlike on 10 HP, Missile on 67, whereas the entire team on Outlaw and Friendz are at full HP, and they're ready to take a side right now. They're opting to go for A and leaving one at B. We'll see if this strat works out for them. Meanwhile, Nomad Esports have rotated Fancy 9 as well, but Missile gets Tada there. So that's a nice kill for them. They're 2 in pit right now. Call out has been made probably at where Missile is at. Missile going to bait them out to go and kill him, but there we go, a nice bait. Godlike getting a kill there, killing off Flash CXZ. And now it's going to be a 3v4, a nice way to get the numbers advantage on the side of Nomad. Gets a nice kill onto Sammy as well here. Outlaw and Friendz, it's falling apart for them slowly. Fraggy and Outlaw, the only 2 left. Outlaw gets a nice kill onto Godlike there, knowing where he was, gets him in pit. Captain Zolo, he knows where the other one is though, knows where the Opera is. He's trying to find him, does catch a glimpse of him. And then Fraggy gets the kill onto Captain Zolo to even things out here. Missile and Fancy 9, the 2 remaining right now. It's going to be very tense, and seeing how they're going to managing to take this. Fancy 9 might see one of them show here. He's in a good position right now. Will he get the kill here? Shoots through the wall, gets him. Fraggy goes down, but Outlaw with the nice trade right now. He is on low HP. He knows there's one left on the side. Oh, but Nomads Esports, they run out of time. They're not able to get the bomb plant down. And Nomads with another win, and they're on match point, everyone. It's gonna be very exciting to see how they manage, if they do manage to win this, or if Outlaw and Friendz are gonna take another round off of them. See the Molotovs being thrown into apps right now. Flash CXZ. Alone right now. Fraggy getting tagged up quite a bit, taking a little bit of damage from a Molotov, presumably. But right now they're spread quite a little bit, and Missile gets a nice kill onto Sammy. Sammy going down there, but a nice kill onto Fancy 9. It's gonna be a little bit even now. Outlaw getting taken down. Fraggy getting taken down. Tada almost getting taken down there. Gets the trade onto Captain Zolo, but it's only gonna be 2 alive for the side of Outlaw and Friendz right now. Nomads Esports on the verge of being victorious right now. Gets the frag in. Does it hit anyone? It does, and it takes down Tada. What an amazing frag to kill off Godlike there. Tada there. Flash CXC, the only one remaining. He knows exactly where they are, but he's in a tough position. His bomb is not close to him as well. Flash CXC, will he be able to clutch it out here? He isn't, and that's going to be it, everyone. Nomad Esports are going to win the Bangladesh qualifier here at the in-game Esports South Asia Cup. What amazing gameplay from both the teams, everyone. We saw how they were so close in skill, and Outlaw and Friendz were this close to making it a comeback, but unfortunately Nomad Esports were just a little bit better today, and they were able to take the finals here at the Bangladeshi qualifier finals. And that's gonna be it from me, everyone. Thank you for watching this very exciting game, and it's gonna be Nomad Esports taking the victory here. So I'm going to see you next time at the next qualifier. So catch you then.